I do believe that artists are culture shapers. If artists have a grounding in community, in art house community, or seeking the common good for other people, that art that's going to emanate from them is going to pour forth, and it's going to be a light on a community that desperately needs to hear what they have to say.
I think life and art are best created in community. And Art House has been a place not just to write together, perform together, but to do life together.
I was initially drawn to Art House America in Nashville, Tennessee because I'm passionate about truth and goodness and beauty and how those things can impact our culture and create common good for our city.
Art House Dallas is a place where we provide artist care, community, and development for all people looking to live imaginative and creative lives. On an annual basis, we offer about 70 to 80 events a year. The diversity of our programming ranges from writers groups and visual artist dinners to songwriters nights, theologians coming to speak on various topics within art and faith, as well as a program like Deploy, where we send artists into schools, communities that are underserved. We offer spiritual formation, which is a place where people can come and think through more about the interior self and the interior life. But at the core of everything we do, it's really about community. We want to bring artists out of isolation and into relationship with one another. We believe that communities are stronger, cities are stronger when we work together. And if you're not in a community, that's what Art House is for.
I'm part of the Art House Writers Group, and we meet once a month at a local coffee shop. I had been working in isolation for a long time. I feel as artists, we can be very vulnerable about our work. It's a piece of us, it's a piece of our soul that we're putting out on display, and that's not an easy thing to do. I remember walking in, and immediately as soon as I walked in, just the authenticity, the love, the care, the concern for the artist was so evident. My first novel is coming out April of 2020. We're not just looking at, is this going to be successful in market? Is this what's trending now? Is it not? We're looking at, how will this impact the community? How will it change lives?
Art House Dallas has introduced me to some of my best friends and co-writers, folks whose records I've ended up producing, people I've played shows with. I think ideally, the artist speaks into the tension with honesty. More and more, the records that I'm helping to produce involve patronage, to take these songs out of my living room and into the world.
It's not just about creatives and artists coming together. It's about the purpose of why they come together. Just like in the Renaissance, they had benefactors. Without benefactors, Michelangelo would have never created. Their gifting is just as equally as important as the artist.
We are all creators, artists and patrons alike. We are all part of that process. And I believe that the creative process is upstream of so many other things that impact our world. And that if we can lean into that, we can really make a difference.
So whether you're an artist, a patron, an entrepreneur, consider joining the mission of Art House. Together we can cultivate creativity for the common good.